All right, welcome back. We're going to be checking out some of the baby or baby-ish snakes. So this is a male green anaconda. His name is Oliver. I've had him since he was a couple months old, and he's doing very well. So kind of a reintroduction. We haven't seen this dude in a while. Super sweet, super docile. Sometimes he might get hit or miss and be a little bit bitey, but it doesn't hurt. It just feels like a couple pinpricks, and then we move on and we try to get a better bond. So if he's out for a very long time, he kind of lets me know, hey, I kind of want to get back into my cage. He's been doing very well for me, eating very well. I know babies anacondas can be very tough at getting them on food or staying on food when they're babies. Luckily, out of the three, I have two females and then the male. They've all done very, very well. They're eating on rats, birds, or rabbits, so kind of switching the nutritional diet up on them. But you can see that he is pretty dark green. He doesn't have the traditional orange or yellows colors behind the eye bands, which I think is awesome. It's a little unique, a little different. We'll see if he keeps that. We'll see if he gets darker, gets lighter, stays the same color. But my other green anacondas are very vibrant green, and they have very, very bright orange eye bands. So it's really cool to have a different kind of coloration combo on this green right here. So as you can see, super awesome. And I spend a lot of time with my green anacondas on holding them, interacting with them, because I don't need large snakes to have issues when they're big. So the males, according to Nerd, which he's very good with green anacondas, and it's all perspective on how you feed these animals. Males get around 10 feet, females 14 to 16 at the high end, and then of course the males are more slender than the females. Females can weigh 100 pounds-ish, probably a little bit more depending on how you feed them, but again, the human body can go up to 800 pounds, but they're not supposed to. So if you pump these full of food, they'll get super fat, super heavy, super big fast. They'll have health issues later down the road. So keeping him and the females healthy is what I'm going to be trying to do. So let's check out some of the other babies. On a different route, I was going to show you guys the ball pythons, but let's check out some of the boas. So this one is from John Chosmer. If you guys want top quality, awesome snakes, boas especially, go check him out. So this is an IMG Motley Hypo Jungle, 100% het for snow. You can see how dark she is. So one of the cool things about the IMGs is, depending on what you get in them, they can go basically solid jet black, or you can get one like this where it is almost all black, but you can still see some of the patterns and stuff as the lights hit them, the sun hits them, and they're just beautiful. So one of the cool things about getting IMGs is when they're babies, they're darkish, but they're not completely black. And then when you raise them up, you get to watch them transition into a very awesome snake that gets darker and darker every time that they shed. So by the time they're about a year old or so, they're basically all black, which is awesome. So a lot of people do like the black snakes just because it's unique. It's something awesome. So this girl's growing up very, very nicely. A little wild, a little bit more energetic than the ball pythons. But at times, the ball pythons do have their moments. We'll check out this female right here. If you guys like white snakes or yellow snakes, this is a moon glow. The snows and the moon glows almost look a little bit the same. Beautiful animal, doing very well. So probably one of my favorites. Total color opposite of the spectrum, but both of these animals are beautiful. I'm glad I have the boas. I got into boas way, way, way before ball pythons. We'll check out this girl right here. This is an IMG VPI. So the VPI is a caramel albino, so she's not going to go completely jet black, but it's awesome to see the caramel albino in with the IMG. So this will be her color for the rest of her life. Really cool rainbow colors on her. You can definitely see the pattern. I love the underside on her. Super cool. Black and white all the way down. Beautiful looking tail on her. Little like rusty colors in with the black. Probably, other than the all black one, this one right here is definitely my favorite. Beautiful animal. So check her out. She's not nice. I try to take her out, but I normally let her be in peace in her cage. So it's a VPI Aztec. Gorgeous animal. Awesome colorations on her. Nice pinks, browns, reds. Couldn't ask for a much more beautiful animal in the Aztec lineup, especially with VPI. So these are all females. The only male that I do believe I have is a Snow, so I don't think I would put it to her, but who knows? You know, it's kind of like one of those things, if you want to risk everything, breed boas. Good, bad, the ugly. You go with boas, but the reward is there. So, alright, so this is a jungle VPI, beautiful girl. Awesome colorations on her. Look how bright and vibrant she is. The pattern down her back basically goes from her head all the way down to her tail. A little bit of break, but that's about it on her. Nice, active, gorgeous animal. You can see how awesome that tail is on her. But just wanted to show you guys quick updates on these boas. I know a lot of you guys like the boas over the ball pythons, but they're all doing very, very well. And thank you guys for the support on the channel. See you guys on the next one.